My name is Sam Rakovich, and I'm getting baptized tonight.
Hey guys, my name is Zade and I'm getting baptized tonight.
Christ has always been in my life, and before I've come to know Him the past couple of years, it was more of a forced relationship. I went to a Catholic school and a Catholic church, and it wasn't personal. It wasn't my choice. But over the past couple of years, I've gone to all of the youth conferences that I've been able to. I've gone to all of the middle school trips that I was able to as a leader. And personally, it's been a growing experience.
I never really had a life before Christ. You know, I was always I was raised in the church. I always went to Sunday school as a kid, and after that I kind of didn't know what to do. I just went when my grandpa would sing, and I would walk around when they practiced and just kind of get into the worship then. And I looked around for places to serve, and then I stumbled upon the youth program and heard CIY Mix, and then after that I pretty much just became really involved with the youth and that whole program.
The moment I came to know Christ, I was at CIY Move 2 or 3 years ago, and I remember the band was playing the song Fierce by Jesus Culture, and I was sitting, we had to be in the 5th row, and I just began to break down crying, and I felt everybody's hands that were standing around me just touch my back in comfort. I could hear people praying, and after about 10-15 minutes, I stood up and I went to hug the people around me and thank them, and behind me in the row where the hands were coming from, there was nobody standing there, and they were all up front by the stage praising with the rest of their group, and I was the only one in that area.
My aha moment was when I did go to that CIY Mix as a 6th grader, and I didn't know what to expect. I was just kind of thinking, you know, this is going to be a little 3-day conference of fun, nothing big's going to happen. And then on the second to last day, I remember we were all worshiping, and it was a great time, and then the pastor came out for it and said, you know, if you've never accepted Christ, I need you to stand up. And there was a door that we placed stickers on, and our youth leaders would go with us, and then as a group we would just pray at the end. And that was, I heard him say that, and I just knew that God was calling me to do that. I had to just accept that call. So I went up there, and there was, I think, like 6 of us, and ever since then, that memory's always been in my head. And yeah.
Ever since that moment that Christ came into my life, and I just knew as a fact that He was with me, I've always strived to be a vessel for other people. Since Christ has come into my life, I've always strived to be the vessel for other people that band at CIY was for me that year. And I guess that's one way that I've been living, is just trying to be that beacon of light from God into the lives of others.
So after tonight, I hope that Christ uses me as a vessel, you know, that I can just be that person that helps bring a person that's never accepted Christ before to actually accept Him, you know, and to be able to come to the Lord and just be able to break down like I did and accept Him for the first time, you know. And I do that through sound, and I'm hoping that He will keep me in that, and I can find a career in that, and I can just keep constantly help people every day.